What's up guys, my name's Connor, aka MrBowlerHat, and welcome back to West of Loathing. I'm recording this episode right off the back of the previous one, so let's go! I've got a room at the Jewel Saloon in Dirtwater, and what's in the poker room? This table is full, there's an empty seat. Oh, okay, I will play poker. Dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady to your right introduces herself as May, and the player to your left says the name is Cecil. Dealer tells you the ante is 20 meat. Ante up. Dealer gives the deck a shuffle and then deals a hand of cards. It's a pretty decent hand. 4 twos of spades. Okay. The pot is 60 meat. You estimate your chances of winning at around 30%. Moxiously strategize. You arrange your cards into a more aesthetically pleasing spread. Plus 20% win chance. Nice. I will check. It's the last round of betting. I will gumptiously raise. I lose 20 meat. Reveal your cards. A Royal California flush. May has a Canadian flush, and Cecil reveals a flush. Boo! I don't understand what just happened, but yay! Rules. 2 queens and 2 queens counts as a Utah flush. A pair of deuces and 3 cross-eyed kings of clubs counts as a flush. Okay. Any player caught with a pocket 3 must immediately discard a 6. 4 sevens of diamonds and 2 sixes count as a reverse straight. Any player who draws 2 cross-eyed queens must draw an additional 17 cards. Okay. Doesn't react to you at all. Yeah, I noticed that. The piano player is really not very good at his job. Slop, 5 meat. I will buy a plate of slop. Can I upgrade anything? I can. Okay, how much XP do I have? 54. Okay, so I'll put up my grit, my gumption, and my glamour. Let's also put up my mysticality, put up my moxie again. Okay. I have 4 perks. Nice. Employees only. I was just looking around. So you're the nosy type. I prefer adventuresome. I'm out of saltpeter. I'll go get some for you. Best bet's a military camp. Fort cowardice in little green jars. Okay, I'll be right back. Atop this pot-belly stove is a pot full of slop. A pot stove top slop pot. It's also where he parks his beer. Oh my god. My hat's on top of the pile. I'm a child. See bartender for darts. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? Needs more cowbell. I don't know why I'm hitting that cowbell. Howdy, Boris. Hey, Lloyd. Can I get some darts? All the darts got broken months ago. Well, that's disappointing. Who's the old man by the piano? That's old Aylesbury. Tragic fella he is. He was a writer and a poet. Came out west to sell his stories, but nobody were buying. Too weird, his stories. Fantastical like. Stupid stuff for kids. Well, it don't matter much now, anyhow. He had to get normal work to make ends meet. Did pass him well as a prospector till one day lost his mind and a mind. He what now? You know what I mean. He saw something. Something that made him stop telling his weird tales. Made him stop talking near completely, come to that. Just stands there by the piano nowadays. Seems to calm him down. As long as he don't make much trouble, I don't mind him too much. Poor fella. Need any help with anything? Well, if you're into mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player. I thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. I'd have poked around him myself, but I lost the key. This has suddenly taken a strange turn. Try to fix him. Oh, I need a needle. Okay, let's see what's going on in the mercantile. Do you have any needles? No. Ooh. Ooh, I need that. Okay, I'll take this book. Thank you. And in return you can have this. I'm keeping my turnip. It's a cool turnip, I'm keeping it. You can sell, you can have that, you can have this, you can have that. I'm keeping my shovel. Cool. Why do I... No, I just wanted to see what the flavor text on stuff was. Dirt, water, post of ice. Sponsored by LT&T. Hello, any mail? Nope. Alright then, bye. Are you the sheriff here? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. Offer to be sheriff! I could be the sheriff, maybe. Do you have law enforcement experience? Not really. Have you been to sheriff school? No. Do you have an existing relationship with Dirtwater's local government? Are you familiar with all the local ordinances? Do you even live here? No. Then what, may I ask, in tarnation makes you think you'd be qualified to be the sheriff? I just assumed. You just assumed that you could mosey into town and become sheriff on your first day. Well, when you put it that way... If I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed protagonist-looking kid who wanders in here thinking they're the most important tenderfoot to have a strap-on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job. Sorry. It's okay. Like I said, happens all the time. Can I at least help? Sure, if you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody needed some justice. Wanted posters are back there, cells are over yonder. It's a wanted poster. You misread it? It's a wasted poster. Close enough. Wasted, the Stripy Hat Gang. For grand theft, paint, and tasteless hat vandalism. Seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. Wanna go after him? Yes. It's a wanted poster. A wanted poster, if accuracy is important. Read it. The House in the Desert Gang, for mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. Last seen at the House in the Desert. Yes. Howdy, what do you need? I want to say hi. Hi. Okay. Empty cells. Is there anything down here? This empty cell is all ghostly. Okay, I need to read this. Releases the new snake oil and skill. There's an article entitled "Debilitating Toxins Give Bad Medicine a Combat Skill." What if you shot somebody 3 times? Okay, I need fan hammer. You unload round after round into a nearby cactus just to see how it feels. It feels pretty good. Unfortunately, a stray spark from one of your shots sets the magazine on fire and you're unable to prevent it from being destroyed. Oh. Vacant lots. You have a tiny hat. Hello, small child. I'll buy some flowers. There's some sweet-smelling flowers. Plus 15 stench resistance. Okay. Let's go somewhere. Let's go to the Stearns Ranch. A cowpoke is sitting against the rock with his leg bent in a way that seems incorrect. What happened? Dang horse threw a rod and I fell off. Think I busted one of my dance knobs. Go away, phone! Give him a ride back to Dirtwater. Thanks, kindly stranger. I'd say I owe you one, but it seems doubtful we'll ever meet again. No problem. Thanks again, mister. Okay, excellent. Right, now let's go to Stearns Ranch. Howdy there, I'm Wandering Sally. Howdy, Sally, I'm Boris. What's your line? Trading. I wander all around these lands just like it says on the label, and I buy a little here and sell a little there to make my way. Care to see the wares? Sure thing. Wandering Sally. Okay, I need some needles. Do I have any boots on? I don't have any boots on, so I might buy the boots. I'll buy some boots. And then I'll also buy this apple. And a carrot. Okay. So I can eat the... Okay, so these determine how much I can eat and drink. So I have a choice between either the carrot or the apple. So I'm gonna go for the carrot. Again, in effect, carrot topped. Nice. Plate of slop. Oh, I can't eat that. What do you got to say? Been wandering. It's been quite a while since I've seen her last. She's a trader, I guess. Yeah, but she don't keep any particular route. She ain't been in Boring Springs in quite a long time. I see. What do you think we should do next? Oh dear. Okay. Toasty. Alright, I'm gonna level myself up. What do these actually do? I have 20 unspent XP, so let's level up my grit. Oh, I can eat more food now! Okay, so I'm guessing grit determines how much I can eat, gumption determines how much I can drink, and glamour determines how much I can potion. Excellent! Well, I guess I'll eat this apple then. Howdy there, Eleanor. Let's go! I feel like the real Eleanor is going to be watching me playing this game and be like, how dare you name your horse after me. Eleanor notices a camp of bandits before you do. Thanks, Eleanor. And dives behind a large creosote bush. Capture them alive! You jump out of the bushes, getting the drop on the bandits and order them to freeze. After tying them up, you march them back to town and force them to admit to their mothers what they've been up to. Out of gratitude, one of the moms gives you a freshly baked pie. Nice. Oh my god, are you telling me there's needles in all of these haystacks? Another ranch burned down by friggin' cows. Damn, that seems to be something fierce. Guess we should look for survivors. Ooh, I'll lock. Got a stock certificate. What does that do? Or just sell it? Okay. Blackened beans. Oh. Ooh. Mary Stern's diary. Read it. The first page says a little girl's handwriting. This is the diary of Mary Stearns. The AI in dairy are crossed out and IA written above them. Diary starts out as typical kid stuff. You flip ahead until you notice the writing getting shakier. Found a dolly under a cactus out back and she told me her name was Grace. Mama and Papa don't believe me that she talks. They say I got a big imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says we'll be okay because this weren't never a cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but I have to play tea party with her. I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mum was sad that they couldn't find Eppie. Papa said she's been gone so long they should put a cross up, but Mama won't let him because she thinks she'll come back. Papa said she's only 11, how far could she have got? And Mama started crying again. Don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says I has to. Papa was out 2 days looking for Joey, but of course he didn't find him. Mama cries so much. I tried to tell her him and Effie are keeping the cows away, but she don't understand. I told Grace I'm not playing tea party again, but she says I got her, and if I don't, cows will eat all three of us. She said either I get Mama or Papa to play, or else I gotta play by myself. The toy box contains a single object, a creepy burnt porcelain doll. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. I got some stuff. A button cactus. I require foraging. Between the smoke and the noise, you're guessing the contents of this outhouse are more dangerous than average outhouse contents. Open the door! We got the jump on him this time. Don't have enough action points to fan the hammer. Well, that's annoying. Here, have a snake. Oh dear. Build cover. That cover is not in front of us. some of us may die. But it's not today. Nice. By the soft light of the fading embers, you see a glint of light from below. You hold your nose with one hand as you fish out your prize with the other. A toilet pistol. I found a pistol in the toilet. This pistol is pretty comprehensively toileted up. Deals stench damage and applies 5 poison to enemy. Nice. Susie carves another notch in the stock of her rifle. Cow hate flashes in her eyes. Her resolve intensifies. Susie has become stronger. Way to go! So she levels up by killing cows. Nice. Is the toilet pistol better? Well, no, but it does apply poison, so I'm going to use the toilet pistol. Found it in the toilet. Mary Stearns. Gwendolyn Stearns. Ooh, a smoking flower. Got a smoking chrysanthemum. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it goes in my lapel and gives me spell damage, but I don't have any. Jethro Stearns. Looks like Jethro's bones are dug up by some varmint. Search him! A charred locket. Examine it. Pick the locket lock. Picture of Mary Stearns. Mary Stearns, Thanksgiving. Okay. Oh, I don't have safe cracking. Pile of loose boards. Some food. Grab it. Instant grits and sugar guns. There's a weird cow-shaped stain on the wall. What do you think, Susie? What in the Sam Hill? What's this cow skull paint up on the wall for? That's a little weird, yeah. It wouldn't do a thing like that. Why? Well, at least we came here. Okay, I could go to one of these places. Alright, let's go to Cavern Canyon. Let's get some bandits. There's trails of burnt vegetation off the side of the trail. Hell calf is grazing. Drag it down! Time for a fight! We got the jump on him. Deploy snake! You put that abominable calf out of your misery. 10 XP, cow's blood, 30 meat, extra thick leather, and Susie carves another notch in the stock of her rifle. Moo. Danger, spider. One of us better watch the horses. They ain't gonna do us much good drug up in a hole somewheres. Okay, you wait here and I'll shout if I need you. Ow. Medicine. The bones make you pretty reluctant to investigate this hole. Weapons. Booze. Okay, let's open the booze crate. Decent wine. You hear a sudden chittering from that big hole behind you. Okay. Weapons. You should leave right now before that spider eats you. Oh, I wanted to open the weapons crate. Pry off the boards. This door has like 15 deadbolts on it. The note tacked to it says, please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a spider. It isn't even signed, so you can hardly be expected to take it seriously. Open the door. The tunnel behind this opening goes straight up. There's no way to get through it unless you're a giant spider. Ooh, Cavern Canyon. See the gang on the other side of this big pile of junk, but you're not going to be able to get to them from this end. Maybe if you had more legs, you'd be able to pick your way through it. I see. You hear a horrible skittering noise, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffled screams. Then there's more skittering, then silence. Go inside. Oh. The gang has been prepped for spider consumption. Don't do anything just yet. Danger. Kitchen. Nothing on the shelf looks good. Poor chef is chained to the wall. His eyes widen as you approach. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Sure. Oh, thank goodness. I'm Doug. Boris. How'd you do, Doug? Well, I've been chained up in this dang cave for weeks, cooking for those strappy-headed idiots. That sounds awful. You wanna know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right, and a shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. How's that the worst part? This chain's only 4 feet long! Oh, that's rough. I know, right? There I was, fresh out of culinary school with a million meat idea in my head. Now here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again. What's your million meat idea there, Doug? You, promise not to steal my idea, right? I promise. It's a new kind of sandwich, or maybe a taco. It's so revolutionary, I'm not quite sure where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyways, in the middle of it there's a sausage, but it's sausage made from the cheapest possible parts of a pig, ground up so finely you can't identify them anymore. Okay. I served in a long split roll, which soaks up the grease so you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. And the best part, the name. You ready to hear the name? Sure. I call it the Hot Doug. What do you think? How about the Hot Boris instead? Don't be ridiculous. Hot Boris. What does that even mean? Haha, ridiculous. There's nothing even mean about it. Not that any of this even matters. Even if I did get off of this chain, there's no point in hanging around this empty cave making hot dogs just for myself. I don't even like the taste of them. You could set up shop in Dirtwater. Brilliant, you're a genius, Boris. Hot dogs for sale, all day, every day. I'll make a mint. See, there's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage mixture? Alright then, bye. He's taken the oven. Alright, I will arrest them. You stack the cocoons on the back of your horse, except for one, which Susie carries on her shoulder, and head back to the Dirtwater jail. Turn them in! Is that the Stripy Hat gang? What happened to him? They had a run-in with a giant spider. A giant spider of justice. Fortunately, the reward is for results rather than explanations. Groovy. I'm leaving. Bye! Ooh, there's another one. Another wanted poster. The Potemkin Gang for unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. Last seen in an unregistered settlement north of Dirtwater. Sure. Unlicensed builders. Alright. Could head to the railroad camp, or let's go to the desert house, see what I can find there. Ooh, Silversmith's house. Keep going where I'm going. Uh-oh. Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? Yes, Sneaky is my middle name. Okay, if you say so. Hey, Susie. There's no ranch out this way, the Butterfield Ranch. Dairy farm, mainly. Alright, we can check it out. Susie says she should take care of the house and the Desert Bandits. Thanks for the reminder. Oh god, I even sneak stupid. From the sound of it, you'd say this doghouse contains an angry dog. This doghouse contains an angry dog. Very funny. You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside the house. Back off for now. Okay. There's going to be a sneaky way around this, I know it. But let's head to the Butterfield Ranch that Susie mentioned. Is that a skull sort of rolling down the road, like directly towards you, and when you step to one side it serves to match? Face it down. Ow! Target, a tumble skull. Deploy snake! Aha! Whiff. Great. Alright, shoot the snake. Killed my snake! I deploy snake! Stop it! My snake sucks. But it's poisoned now. But not that it matters, because Susie's gonna finish off. Punted that skull right to the sunset. Nice. Butterfield Ranch. Maybe time to chat after we take care of this damn cow. Alright, let's take care of the damn cow. Okay, we got some cover. Not that it matters, because the cow's just going to come straight past it. I suck. I suck and Susie is amazing. Please save me. Please kill the cow. Thank God. Tainted beefsteak. Cow hate flashes in her eyes. Susie has become stronger. I'll take some rope. I'll take a haystack. Okay, I need to level up. I have lots of unspent XP. What does Deadeye do? More pistol damage. Let's take a little bit more moxie. And let's level up my hornswoggling. Level up my gumption. Level up my glamour. And I guess my mysticality. Cool, so now I can get crunk. Cow's blood. But you shouldn't drink it. I'm gonna drink it. This would kill you if you drank it. Okay, I won't drink it then. I'll drink some decent wine. Decently wined, it's still pretty classy. Put out fires with that, that's nice. Oh, they're in spleen. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I don't have anything else to drink or put in my body, so something buried in the smouldering embers. Ooh, ow, I got a red hot poker. Ow. I could equip the red hot poker, but... And I like the cow skin and knife. What does the leather do? I imagine I need it for something at some point. Oh well. Curly was here. Wait a second. The legend of Curly's meat. I investigate the outhouse. Coleridge Mine. Lockpicking too. An infernal cowsprit, I will walk among them. Ooh. Ooh, Susie can lasso stuff now. Shoot! Nice. Menudo geode. Cool. You know what? I'm gonna fight another one. We make an excellent team, me and Susie. I can level up Susie infinitely in this herd. Can I eat this? Yes, I want to eat this. Oh, I can't eat it because I'm too full. Oh, I wanted it to be spleen. Oh, I've still got some unspent XP, so I'll spend that, and then we'll think about ending the episode. Moxie again, of course. Right. Well, I'm going to leave it there. We're doing well, we're doing well. I think next episode I'm probably going to deal with the Potemkin gang. I might head to Fort Cowardice, we'll see. Or I might just wander aimlessly in the desert. But if you like the video, leave a like down below. Leave me a comment, tell me what you thought. Subscribe to the channel, all that sort of stuff. But thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.